Hello. So I wanted to, hopefully this sits up, talk about a question I got yesterday that I thought was really interesting. Someone asked me, they called me yesterday and they were like, "Hey, Angie, what are the two fastest ways to burn fat?" I was like, what? But, I wanted to challenge myself to answer the question, which I did. And I told her, I said, well, there are other things I would recommend, but as I thought through this, I would sum it up as nutrition and getting rest. And I say nutrition number one because I think that a lot of folks don't give their bodies enough time to get used to a nutrition plan. So let's say you get started with something, 2 weeks go by. Normally, what happens is that you see weight loss, and that weight loss could be from losing water weight, especially if it's like extreme. So if you're like, let's say you're doing keto or whatever, it really doesn't even matter. But usually, you start something new, you're reducing your calories, you're gonna lose weight, and then the metabolism adjusts, and you start to see the rate of loss go down. So that's normal. But people, once they see that weight loss slowing down, they're like, oh no, it's not working. Let me try something new. And so that cycle of dieting actually really jacks up your metabolism. So I say nutrition because people don't give themselves enough time to allow a habit to form, no matter what it is that you choose to do. Now, I don't have anything against keto or paleo or, my only thing is that whatever lifestyle you choose to do, you consider why you're choosing that lifestyle, how it fits into the lifestyle you want to live, and is it sustainable? And that's my big one. Is it sustainable? Is it sustainable long term? Is it realistic? Or is it something that you're just doing short term? Because that short term isn't good for you. It really isn't. It's not good for your metabolism. Blah, blah, blah. Metabolism is not good for your whole health. So number one, nutrition. Secondly, I say nutrition because a lot of people, and you don't have to track, I'm a tracker. That's just what I do. And I'm also working on a fitness competition, so I need to track. But be mindful of portion. So either people are eating too much or they're not eating enough. And a lot of times I see people not eating enough. And so there's opportunity there. Number one, I think tracking is good because it just makes you aware of what you're doing. And then you can make some adjustments and just see how that goes. And then I see on weekends, people have the most trouble because it's not as structured as it is during the week. And usually during weekends, people are like complete decompressing. So they're like drinking more, they're eating more, they're eating out more. And so a lot of times they're over consuming. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's 3 days. And so a lot of times overeating can kind of become a barrier to you making positive choices during the week. So I say nutrition because of those primary reasons. And then secondly, I say rest. And I know this for myself is that when I don't get enough rest or I'm stressing, I'm not getting enough sleep, those things raise your cortisol levels. Cortisol levels will always hinder weight loss. You'll notice that you're carrying more weight around the belly, or you're having a hard time with the belly fat. So a lot of times if I have a client that's like, doing all the things, they're, I'm exercising, I'm, mindful of my food, all those things, then I start really asking questions about how do they carve in rest? What does their sleep look like? Are they stressed out all the time? Even like certain ages, like around 40, 50-year-old clients, I start digging into like hormones, like Are you working with your doctor on hormones? Do you think there's something going on with that? Because that could also be something too. But most of the time it goes back to stress, especially with women. So those would be my 2 answers: nutrition, and are you getting enough rest? Are you carving in time for you to decompress, to breathe? So I hope you found this helpful. What does your nutrition look like? Is there opportunity for improvement there? Is there opportunity for improvement when it comes to rest? And I can help you with both. Peace. God bless.